Good evening, morning, afternoon, freaks and geeks. This is Railuge, and this is Don't Open Your Eyes. I feel like I've been needing to do more one-shots. So this is like a free game I found on, what was it? Freaking... That's not... itch.io. So it's... You can, like... It's for free, but you can donate money and whatnot. So... It's supposed to be a horror text-based game, so let's go. And I got guinea pigs purring behind me. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. Better go to sleep. Leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. Not even the turning gears in my brain are producing much sound. Tonight's just oddly quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I'd know since I made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absolutely, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. Hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Like that one huge, like a dark dragon Pokemon from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. It weeps, in fact. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But for some reason I'm talking to someone. Who am I talking to? I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Is the whole game going to be black? In my room. Oh. There's a bed. In my room, there's a wardrobe. In my room, there's a wall. There's pictures framed on the wall. In my room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I do so without the slightest difficulty. That and I am a high perspective. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. Okay, that's part of the drawing, not my screen. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep and stop thinking to myself like I'm talking to a person. Eclipses. More eclipses. Eclipses? What's that sound? Are those footsteps? I should have closed my door. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. I live alone after all, with all my doors open, including my front door. But it's getting closer and closer. And that was a breath. They're gone. Right, there's no way someone could be there. Or could it? Oh, hello, Slenderman. How's it going?
Hey.
Oh!
Open your eyes.
I hope it doesn't need the right speaker. Now, this game is called Don't Open Your Eyes. Is there like a save function? Yes, there is. Oh, there's also autosaves. Alright. So, I'm going to see what happens when I open my eyes. Shroomp, there's nothing there. Okay, so,
Open your eyes. Look at me.
I do my best to ignore the voice.
Look at me. Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you.
Please no.
I have never seen myself before.
Okay. You will not see yourself
I
today.
don't know if my face is ugly.
It probably is.
I don't know the color of my skin.
It's black.
I don't know if I'm even here.
You're not.
That is why I need you to open your eyes, so you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do.
Dude.
You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget. Like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours. They look so fragile. Like I could almost grab them.
Feel something caress my ear.
My fingers around them.
Bad touch! No, this is unwelcomed.
And tear them off. If I do, will you scream?
Possibly.
I hear your voice.
Oh, that's what you want.
It was a joke. I'm joking. Don't be scared.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
My eyes. Look, when our gazes finally meet, what will you find? Answer me.
Broken, empty, or lost? I think empty.
Look, empty.
Oh my.
That may be so. The eyes are the window to the soul. That's what someone told me long ago. They said that the soul was holy, that person said I was the exception. That something like me couldn't possibly own something so holy.
Wow.
So bright. So beautiful. They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue. Their eyes that could see it all, couldn't find anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out.
This is a serial killer.
Even if I felt it sometimes, crawling through my veins. Maybe that's why I've never seen myself before. Because I'm empty. But isn't that something to be grateful for? Because if I were to look and find nothing there, then surely I would feel disappointed. By not looking, I can ease myself of that pain.
Oh my god.
So maybe this is for the best.
Maybe the maker of this game should go see a therapist. No, I'm kidding.
I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me, nor the second, nor the third, nor the several others who came after. The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them. Hey, have you ever felt so empty, so devoid of what makes everyone special, that you've embraced the void as your own? Have you?
No. I remain silent.
Eyes. Are these my eyes?
What would happen if I say no?
Is that so? Then, how do you think my eyes look? When our gazes finally meet, what will you find? Answer me.
Okay, so
They look. That may be so. The eyes are the. That's what they said. Every. But that's. They look. They're. I'm sure. Even. Maybe that's why I've never. Because I'm empty. But isn't that because if I. So I can't. Nor the second. Nor the self. Have you ever felt so that you've been. Have you? These are these. My eye. A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth.
open your eyes.
Eyes.
No.
So you won't look at me. Even though your eyes are so pretty.
How do you know?
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh, round like pearls and shiny like jewels. So pretty.
Mommy.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
Except for you whisper in my ear. Do you guys mind?
People are good at closing their doors.
I'm not.
Do you know what a door is? Of course you know. You have one. Right there, at the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person, a bad smell, and sometimes me. I can't open doors.
Because you don't have hands?
I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me?
Usually.
Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then? So many options. So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me.
This is a guy that's too paralyzed to buy like thinking and the process of making a decision.
Stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist.
Oh, really?
Keep me out.
Yep, keep you out specifically. So next time I'm closing my goddamn door.
Fills me with the need to go in.
Oh. But then the open door filled you with the need to go in.
I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest.
Okay.
Slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone.
But you've alerted me.
Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me. But you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors. Why is that?
Because you'll go away if I look at you.
You afraid?
You're the one that's afraid.
Scare you? No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long.
You have been chatting.
You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me. So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Ah, no. Oh my god. No. Bad touch.
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours? How will it feel? Answer me.
They look tired, they look deceitful, they look incomplete. I'm going with incomplete to match the emptiness.
Look incomplete.
Oh.
That may be so.
That's weird.
Since my travels, I have lost more than I can imagine. I have left people behind. People who were my chat companions, just like you are now.
No. You will right now, because I know where that's gonna lead.
So it's no wonder that by leaving them behind, I will leave parts of me as well. Things such as skin, or flesh, or bones, or anything that makes me, me. As farewell gifts, you could say.
Mm-mm.
It sounds like an excuse.
Mm-mm.
It's because it is. Because I'm careless and overly curious. I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch. Like the crust of a tree, or the surface of a frozen lake. Sometimes I find something else, like a building engulfed in a raging fire. I think of the screams in the distance, or the suffering and death in charred skin.
Why is this thing running around with unchecked? What is up with this thing?
And wonder, how does that feel? So I put my hands to the fire. It hurts, but I tolerate it, and keep them there for long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates. The smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own.
Why?
And when I take them out, the feeling persists. That horrible, but intoxicating feeling. I seek such extreme sensations. The edge of a knife sometimes provides it. Other times, the fangs of a beast.
That's...
However, it's by mere accident. I would place my fingers over a benign surface, only to discover it's covered in spikes.
That's weird.
I would leave my hands there as I traverse along it, leaving parts of my body as a farewell gift. In that sense, it's not so different from what I was saying before. The fire and the blades are friends. They have granted me times of great fun. So, it's only polite to leave something of yours as a sign of thanks. But there's one thing I've always loathed from these encounters. They're always painful. I'd rather they weren't. Hey,
No.
have you ever placed yourself in harm's way,
To save people.
only to feel a satisfaction you've realized is not yours? Have you? These hands, are these my hands? A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
No.
You
No.
won't look at me.
No, because the game literally tells me don't open your eyes.
Even though my hands could be the same as yours.
I doubt it.
Think about it.
Nope.
Maybe you and I are similar.
Well, I mean, if I'm wrong about your hands being broken, then yeah.
No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin.
Skin that's missing.
Oh,
Are you going to ask what your skin looks like next? Or maybe your heart?
it. My skin is pulsating. It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out.
Is your skin your penis?
I wander the world, wanting to be seen. Be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look.
You look fabulous.
It's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land,
It's called TV. Or in this case, YouTube.
and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it,
It's called the comment section.
but it might not be the answer I wish for.
Also called the, comment section.
Since I don't want to be judged, I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not.
I mean, no one wants that. Though, sometimes what you are and what you think you are two different things, and you do need someone to tell you that you're wrong. However, how can you trust that when you're not looking at yourself through the other people's eyes? Just like right here, I'm probably wrong about his eyes and his hands. And people could probably be wrong about what they say about me. So how can you be sure what they're saying is truthful?
It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away,
And that's why I won't open my eyes. I'm enjoying this conversation with
fading
you.
into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel something. I cannot describe it.
Is it love?
I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge.
Oh, try raising a child.
Yet, they did. Simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much?
Because you're missing something. And that's why you keep searching for someone awake with the door open.
Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon, once you open your eyes. There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me, and you finally take those bed sheets off your body,
That's weird.
and you inspect every crevice of mine,
Oh, that's super weird.
and you finally open those tight lips of yours.
Why? I thought he was gonna say thighs.
To let me hear what I am. And to maybe even give me a name.
Mr. Bungalow. Your name is Mr. Bungalow.
It makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
It's a cheerful smile, it's a surprised grimace, it's an emotionless stare. Emotionless stare. I'm going to keep with that emptiness.
An emotionless stare. That may be so. Expressions are difficult. They require one's face to contort in many different ways. I am not capable of that. Everything about me is stiff, from the way I walk, to the way I talk, to the way I feel. It is something I noticed long ago. I may hurt and I may grow, but I do not change. Not in the way other people do. People interact with each other. They form connections. They experience thrills. A person becomes someone different with each passing second.
This is actually really true. Your experiences make you a person, but this guy seems to... I'm staring directly at my cat's eyes. I wish you could have seen it. It's just I look over and boom, he's right there. His eyes are open and mine, I'm just staring at him. I love you, Pancake. But anyways, the people's experiences that changes them, that makes them who they are. So the people that say like people don't change, they are wrong.
Turning old and perishing. However, I don't think I'm capable of any of those things.
You're a shadow.
My journey began long ago, longer than any person person has ever journeyed.
I was wondering about
In
that.
my life, I have seen others born and die.
Which is why I don't want to be immortal. It's like you come across a person, you watch them grow up, and then you watch them die. And then so rinse and repeat.
Born and die. A person's existence is so fleeting.
It really is.
Yet, so many things happen to them. So many worthwhile memories. It is something I lack.
Which is one of the reasons why it's like people try to immortalize themselves. It's not because they want to live forever, it's because they want to leave a part of them, like his fingers, just leaving a part of them behind for other people to experience, like me on YouTube. The reason why I keep doing this, why I keep going forward, even though I still have only 85 subscribers with a consistent of like 5 views. It's like 0 to 5, but it's mainly been rounding off at 5. It's because a part of me is still there. Like, if I'm to die tomorrow, my kids can watch the stuff that I've done. It's like they get to watch my adventure over and over again, not just with one game, but through multiple games throughout the adventure, throughout the years of my life. And not only that, but I've got some videos that has them. Like Diana, I have her when she was like 4. Playing around with a little Skylander, and it was such an adorable moment.
Were I to write a book, I could not fill a single page. It's not for the lack of memories.
It's for... God damn it, cats. Twix. What are you doing? I am in the middle of recording, you silly cat.
But rather, because these memories mean nothing to me.
Yeah, you lack
Save
experience.
for a minuscule number, they are all the same, blending with each other into a mottled
Hey.
gray. Lacking the meaning people often give to that which they care about. Perhaps, if someone else had lived what I had, they would see meaning. They would treasure it. But I cannot, no matter how I try.
Stop it.
I can't see any worth in what I do, and by extension, in what I am. I want for someone to tell me how I look, yet I don't see that as important. No one but me would care, so why should I care? But that doesn't mean I have never felt. I feel things, joy, sorrow, fear. I am always feeling, and right now, I am feeling strongly. It's here, in my pulsating skin. You say my expression is emotionless, that it shows nothing, and if you say so, it must be true. But soon you will see something, because what I'm feeling is not nothing. Hey, have you ever masked yourself with indifference?
Actually, I legitimately have. Not because of my whole Mr. Indifference character, but there's been points in my life where I have to, like, put on the mask of indifference. Just, I don't care about what's going on right now.
Only to hide the overwhelming emotions hiding beneath.
Like, anger.
Have you?
I remain
This
silent.
expression is this my expression? I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features, and you have helped me picture them all. has done this for me. I feel a connection with you, one born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left.
Open your eyes.
Sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
Okay, there's an autosave, so I'm not going to bother. I'm going to open my eyes and see what happens. Oh, you sly little fucker. You go away again. Little bitch.
No. I see. I understand. No. It's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before.
Okay.
So I have no right to ask for anything else.
Okay.
That is a lie.
Oh,
Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me.
I've been talking with you and telling you things.
Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once. Not even once. Did you open your eyes?
Well, I mean, I tried, but you went away.
Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep,
Technically, I haven't lied, because you tell me what I think your stuff looks like.
feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can.
And technically, I haven't lied.
And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are, like me, we are the same. You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what might hurt you.
No, I don't.
And you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake. I know you're lying because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong. I am not what you said I am.
You asked me what I thought.
These eyes, these hands, this expression.
Is there a right answer?
Mine.
I doubt it.
They are yours.
Oh! I get you.
But I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes. I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember that in this room, you know how everything looks. It was those words that brought me here.
Oh, well, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have monologue.
So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. You had your chance. It's not up to you anymore. You won't open your eyes. I will.
The coils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. Ah. I hear something shatter.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but they've grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is nothing. Oh. Let me close my eyes.
Open your eyes. Open them. Open them now. Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
Oh my god.
Oh no. It seems I did it again.
He's a serial killer.
You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore. Then, this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you.
Fucking liar. I told you your thing was
I must
incomplete.
look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
Bitch. Fucking liar. I told you your hands looked like that. There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. But I can no longer open my eyes. Oh wow. That was well done. So, let me know what you think. Is the ending different depending on what you pick? I am not sure. So, I'm going to be doing some, like, episodes of series that I've accidentally left hanging. I finished some, but they're on my frozen hard drive, so I'm gonna have to go back and finish those. So if you'd like to see those, do subscribe. Click on whichever thumb you think is appropriate for this video. And until next time, don't open your eyes.